It was always damp here, and you couldn't discard the possibility of slugs and pillbugs being around. Pillbugs are just kind of all over the place, though. They're pretty generic. So when I ran across her in a place like that, I was surprised. What are you... Yeah, why? Whoa! Oh, it's Rika-chan. Don't scare me like that. You playing hide and seek with Mion? What's happening? Rika-chan was just standing there like a puppet, devoid of life. I was the only one who was startled here. Rika-chan didn't even seem to react to my appearance. Rika-chan? Finally she noticed me. Her expression was clearly abnormal. There was red under her eyes, stained with tears and dirt. There were blades of grass stuck in her hair too, and her clothes looked as though she'd fallen to the ground. Rika-chan? Are you hurt? Did you fall?
No, that isn't it.
Oh god, this is weird. She's usually the cheerful... Why? Rika-chan said in the brightest voice she could manage as she rubbed her eyes. She didn't look anywhere near normal, though. What happened? You weren't sleeping on the storehouse roof and then fell off or anything, did you?
Don't worry about me. I have something I want to ask you, Kaichi.
Rika-chan walked over and clung to me. Oh. At first I thought she was playing a trick on me. No, she wouldn't. Satoko would. Eventually, however, I realized it was so that I wouldn't run from the question she... Why the music? Why? No. Stop. No. Bad game. No. 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 You stop it, Mr. Game. Oh, God. I thought she was gonna hug me so I wouldn't see her crying. Why, man? Why? Eventually, why the small one? Why the cute small one? Why you gotta do this to me, Game? Why? Eventually, however, I realized it was so that I would run from the question she was about to ask. I shuddered. What do you want from me? She looked straight into my eyes. Her upturned eyes bored right into me. It was as though they were trying to pull the answer out of my own eyes without actually asking me the question. What is the question? You keep talking about the question. It was scary, so I averted my eyes from hers.
Kaichi, did you do something bad on the night of the festival?
My body gave a jolt from its very core. How do you know that? Rika-chan, who was clinging to me, might have felt my shiver. A nervous tingle crawled up from my feet, and after going up my back and freezing my entire body, it made its way into my brain. God, describing it is actually giving me that feeling. That's,
Kaichi, do you really not remember?
My head began to throb. I don't understand anything. Oh, why is it all why is it all reversed? What's happening? Mion asked me. Oh, Ishi-san asked me. Shion asked me. And now Rika-chan was asking me. We thought nobody knew knew about what we did last night. I didn't click that time either. But, in fact, everyone knew. They all knew and they came to ask me. Again and again until I admitted it. When I thought about it, it was pretty clear the whole thing was out in the open. After all, don't Tomitake-san's and Takano-san's deaths prove it.
Kaichi.
How should I respond? The truth. Go with the truth. The truth. We should have never entered the Forbidden Storehouse, and even though I regret it so much, was she saying it wasn't enough? The truth, and apologize! On your hands and knees! Kiss her feet! Eat some dirt and worms! Do anything! Ah! However, I had all but decided what I was going to say. I'm not exactly a good kid, you know. I've done lots of bad things, so I can't remember anything specific. That's not an answer! That's not an answer! Just as I had with all the others, I evaded the question. Rika-chan stared up at me with innocent eyes. Her eyes were so painful that I had to look away. After a few moments of mutual silence, Rika-chan released me.
I'm sorry for asking you something strange. Please forget about it.
She said, smiling her usual smile. That doesn't explain your... That doesn't explain your... Covered in dirt and tears and grass and... Why, man, why? Then tap, 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 she went running off as if nothing had happened. As she retreated in silence, I could feel her accusing me. What the fuck, man? Why? Rika-chan! If she didn't hear my voice, then I was going to give up. However, she heard it. Rika-chan's head just 180'd. Might as well at this point, right? Swiveled around and waited for me to continue. I was the one who had questions now. Still, asking any of them could just be a half-assed way of admitting what I did. Hey, Rika-chan.
What is it?
If everyone knows anyway, then I should be able to at least ask this, right? Why is everyone asking me about the night of the festival? That evening, had I done something that wrong? I felt plenty sorry about it, and I only looked anyway. I didn't break anything or steal anything. Really? Still, Tomitake-san and Takano-san, they died so miserably. Since those two had come to such an end, there's obviously no way it would forgive only me. Rika-chan cutely tilted her head in confusion. What, like labs do, just dogs, and waited for me to say something. If I were to admit to what happened that night, though, she might suddenly do a 180 as if flipping a switch. That would make sense. Rika-chan was the shrine maiden. She was the least likely to forgive me for breaking the taboo, wasn't she? Upon reflection, wouldn't telling her be more terrifying than telling Mion or Oishi-san? Maybe. But she's also very nice and gentle and pure of heart and good, and all the head pats and hugs and squeezes and the head pats. She'd forgive you, baby. Rika-chan could just give up and leave, couldn't she? She didn't. She only was quietly waiting for me to say it myself. As she slowly inched forward, not even moving her legs, she's just sliding forward like Slender Man does. Say it, Kaiichi, my baro. If you really are sorry, then you should say so. Of course, it's normal to hesitate given the crazy way Tomitake-san and Takano-san died. A pulping machine called Chaos was grinding up my brain. The juice wrung out of it turned into big droplets of sweat which began to fall.
Kaiichi?
Rika-chan suddenly straightened up, trying to pat me on the head.
I don't really understand what you're worried about, Kaiichi.
I had nothing to say to that. I lowered my head a little so that Rika-chan's palm could reach it. She petted me kind of like one would a cat.
Do you know about the big storehouse a little way behind the shrine grounds? It stores the implements we use for rituals.
My breath literally stopped. Rika-chan, though, wasn't acting in a coercive way at all. Yeah, sure, a cat. Sure, yeah. Oh, did the cat go missing? Are me and Shiano cool? I'm sorry, I like kitties, but... I'm sorry, kitty, but you gotta go. I'm also curious because... Tomitake-san heard something, right? Shion thought she saw and heard something. Takano didn't, and Kaiichi didn't. Yet, both Takano and... I just said his name, damn it! I was like, hey, yay, I actually remembered his name! And there it went! That's how bad my memory is. Tomitake! There we go! Takano and Tomitake. Yet they both ended up dead. It's not like Tomitake died and Takano disappeared, or vice versa, based upon... I don't know, a ghost! Or something, I don't know. Or maybe the cat was the one that Shion saw. I don't know. Apparently on
the night of a festival.
What? On the night of a festival, not the festival?
A cat snuck into the storehouse.
A cat?
Yes, a cat. Meow meow.
It's very ironic since you also wore a cat outfit at some point, didn't you? Rika-chan knew! She realized I was in fear. I could tell she was desperately trying to choose the right words so that she wouldn't scare me.
The cat always wanted to explore inside the storehouse, but I was mean to it and never let it go inside. So on the night of the festival, the cat couldn't hold itself back any longer and went inside.
The cat? It was clearly supposed to be Takano-san. Or wait, was it supposed to be me? It's probably Takano, because she was curious and wanted to know more about everything surrounding the curse.
Inside there were actually lots of things that scared the cat.
Rika-chan made a cute gesture like a ghost was coming out to frighten me.
The cat was both terrified and amazed. It ran away as fast as it could, clatter, clatter, shiver, shiver, meow, meow. It was terrible.
This cat... Who are you saying it was? Are her eyes gonna be different like Mihun's?
The cat is a cat. Meow, meow.
Rika-chan still avoided saying it. The cat, though, was, without a doubt... Rika-chan, please, tell me. The cat. What should it do now? Maybe it was a desperate question to ask. I had sort of admitted to being the cat.
The cat is just a cat, so it can just keep meowing and everything will be fine.
What? What's that? What's that response? What? Kaiichi, are you stupid? Everything will be fine. That's stupid!
Shouldn't it just keep meowing?
Jeez, Rika-chan, I have put together an entire conversation using cat as a code word. She's telling me to be a good little kitty and mind my own goddamn business and things will be okay. I didn't say it directly, but I had already admitted it. I didn't want to end up like those two. I didn't want to be a sacrifice, like Shion said. That's what I thought, so I stubbornly remained silent. But now, it's not enough. That's it. Wait, what? That's enough. Okay, I insert a now. Not. I insert a not. It can't just keep meowing. He's just gonna throw random animals. I mean, I guess a dog makes sense. Yeah, the fish ran away with the spoon, and then this frog just flew in on angelic wings that suddenly they caught fire and then they were bat wings. It can't just keep meowing. The dog saw the cat making mischief and sneaking inside.
The dog?
That's right. It was the dog. It keeps coming to the cat and trying to get it to say that it snuck inside. She's actually confused. What? I'd rather I said that Rika-chan's expression clouded over. She was trying to hide it, but I'd already noticed her eyes darkening. Rika-chan? The silence was frightening, so I spurred her on. At that point, Rika-chan grinned.
It's alright. I'll protect the cat.
Huh? Ow! What? I actually could not come up with words. I was gaping like a fish. I got no face cam, so you don't know what's happening to me facially. My eyes are squinty. I'm gaping like a fish. I'm the fish in the story. I said there was a fish. I'm the fish. Okay. I don't know who the frog is. I don't know what's going on with the frog. It's got wings. It's got bird wings and then bat wings. I don't know what's going on there. What? I'm sorry, what? Uh-huh. I thought for a moment that I had misheard those words, so dependable they were.
The cat is really scared, but it really isn't all that bad. I think all the dogs are just misunderstanding.
Eh? It's not all that bad? The dogs are misunderstanding.
The cat is worrying too much. I'll do something about it for sure.
No. Don't. No. Oh, no. No. Oh, God, I'm having a PTSD flashback to the anime. Oh, there's an image that just popped in my head. I want to unsee. Please go away. Oh, no. Please, no. Oh, no. I can't remember if I've said that at all in this playthrough, but I did in the first game. I did watch the anime, but that was years ago. It was the original one. I haven't seen the remake or whatever that newer one is. But that was years ago. God, that was so long ago. That was well over 10 years ago at this point. That was... God, was I in high school? And just suddenly, this image popped in my head. No voices, just an image. Oh no. Oh no. No. Rika-chan will do something about it? I don't even know left from right at the moment, so Rika-chan didn't look all that dependable.
It might might be hard, but I'll do my best. Go for it, yay!
She clenched her fist and stuck it in the air. I'm gonna sound like Raina, but I want to take you home. You're too adorable. No, no, no. No, I can't let you throw yourself under the bus for me. No, man, no, I can't. That's not okay, no. Rika-chan said that the cat can just keep meowing. She said to leave it all to her. Is that really all it took to resolve this whole thing? Will you really be alright, Rika-chan? What? What the fuck? What? What do you mean? What?
If I don't do my best, then something bad could happen to the dogs too.
I'm not gonna say anymore. I didn't say anything really damnable. If you haven't seen the anime, you probably don't know. I need to shut up and stop saying possible spoilers. I haven't played the games, I don't know. But at the same time, this isn't a spoiler, but my gears are turning with this one. And, okay, I need to not waste time. I need to not. This is, but still, this is knocking the wind out of me. Jesus Christ. I had no idea what Rika-chan was talking about anymore. What do you mean? What? The dogs? Like, well, first and foremost, does she know who? Mion? Oishi? Shion? Is it the village in general? Like, what are you insinuating there? What? She had been talking to me under the assumption that I was aware of certain things. So at first I understood her. Around the middle, though, I stopped understanding anything. However, one thing I did know was to not worry and to leave it to her. Rika-chan straightened up once again, patted me on the head, and smiled. I was so moved by that reassuring feeling that I couldn't help but start to cry. I'm so sorry. The cat really was just a little bit of mischief. Didn't think any of this would.
It's too much of a scaredy cat. That's why it should never have seen the storehouse.
She was right. It was far too shocking for someone to see based on a little bit of interest alone. Curiosity killed the cat. I don't know if that's funny or... That's why they made it so difficult to look at in the first place, wasn't it? Wait, did I read that? She was right as far too shocking to someone to... Yeah, I'm getting very thrown for loops. This is a roller coaster, man. Rika-chan, what will happen to the cat? Two of the cats that snuck in, well, that night they... Yeah, you're kind of... Well, if she definitely didn't put two and two together, as she is now. I'd heard Tomitake-san and Takano-san's deaths were being kept a secret. Rika-chan might not have known about it. I literally felt my eyes... Wow. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's throw a cats back into the mix. You know how when cats, usually their eyes are slits, but then they get wide and fill up their entire... Their pupils widen or become discs, and they just fill up their irises? What the colored parts of their eyes. Not irises. Or is it iris? They just widen. I felt my eyes do that. I felt them do that. That's... Oh, man.
Tomataki and Takano?
I'm gonna start at the sudden mention of actual names. Though it's weird to do that at this point.
You should forget about them.
Just about how I feel. Miss Pine! Froze again! It's just letters. There's not even a word, man. It's just letters. Like he was tripping on his own thoughts. Like I... Forget?
Yes! It won't do you any good to remember those two, Kaiichi. The more you think about it, the scarier it will get. So you should forget about them as soon as possible.
I feel chills. They're multiplying. It's electrifying! She says something so enormously terrifying without letting the smile on her face waver at all.
I don't know where you heard about it from, but you should forget everything. Make your mind as clean as a scrub bathtub.
Forget. Rika-chan. You know, don't you? You know how those two died.
No matter how they died, it has nothing to do with you, Kaiichi.
There's darkness. There's darkness in Rika. There's nothing but darkness in Rika. Rika declared this in a flat voice. Nothing to do with me. So forget about it. Forget about it. Yes, forget about it. The girl before me, she was innocent and lovable, and even seemed trustworthy. But suddenly she took on another dimension. Don't get involved with their deaths. I'll help you, Kaiichi. Those two contradictory statements twisted and distorted my image of the girl in front of me. So, does she have a twin? She is being both the twins in this situation. The cliche of the scary twin girls at the end of the hall. She is being both of them melded into one entity at this moment. God damn it, man! What about Cheon? What will happen to her? I was definitely dangerous. I mean, they probably already know, but it was still very dangerous of you. This other cat, she has green fur, has a sister named, Tion, who, goes to school with the other cat. There's a whole love triangle between the two sister cats and this other third cat that went into the storehouse with the green-haired cat. It's gonna not have a name at the moment. Foaming at the mouth at this point. It might have been dangerous to mention Shion's name, but I couldn't stop myself from asking. Rika-chan saw through everything anyway. There was no way I was going to fool her or keep anything from her at this point.
The younger of the sister cats? Meow meow.
Yeah!
The little sister cat.
Rika-chan appeared to think upon this for a moment. Well, I mean, I don't know how you're going to cover for me. I hope you're not going to be a self-sacrifice, Rika. But if you're covering for me, the mayor's disappearance should cover for Shion, right? Hopefully, maybe, please. Rika-chan appeared to think upon this for a moment. It was hard for me to endure even this momentary silence.
The big sister cat is angry. The little sister cat did something bad, so she's really mad.
Hairball! The big sister cat? That could only mean Mion. I recall being questioned by her yesterday.
Kaiichi. The big sister cat's not in a good mood at all. I think we should leave her alone for a while.
Where is she? She disappeared too. Before this whole mess happened, I was hoping to run into Mion and maybe comfort her and stuff, and not any of this. And not any of this from little old you. Not a good mood. Those words sent a shiver through me. Mion was mad. That's a good name for the episode. Mion was mad. She was mad that we entered the ritual storehouse. What?
Let's stop having club from now on.
Huh? Why?
I think we should leave her alone.
Rika-chan ended her sentence with such force that I couldn't say anything in response. Hey, Kaiichi Maibara. Don't disobey Rika-chan right now. She's the only one who said she'll help me right now. I'll leave things to her just as she said to. I mean, she even said that the cat should just keep meowing. I'll forget everything, like she said. I'll leave everything to her. I'll forget everything about Takano-san and Tomitake-san and what I did that night. Just then we heard a bell far away, marking the end of our lunch break. I guess we should go back to class.
Kaiichi.
As if she had noticed how miserable I was, about to leave everything to her and flee the scene, Rika-chan called out to stop me.
If the misunderstanding dog comes to try and bite the cat, please tell me, okay?
The misunderstanding dog? Earlier she said dogs plural, and then Mion and Shion, big and little sister cat. So it could only mean Oishi, right? But again, there were dogs plural. The misunderstanding dog. She put it in such a cute sounding way, but the true meaning behind those words was an eerie one.
If the misunderstanding dog comes to try and bite the cat, please tell me, okay?
I don't know why I said that in a sing-song this time, but sure, why not? Let's make it even creepier. Who is the misunderstanding dog? What?
The dog that bit the mayor. I don't know why it did that.
Oh. What? Wait. What? Wait. What?
The dog that bit the mayor. I don't know why he did that. If it was going to bite anyone, it would have been the trickster cat first.
Really? Me before the other three? Really? I mean, I guess more than Shion, but really? More than Tomitake and Takano? Really? 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 I'm not gonna say anymore. We're just gonna keep quiet. I think I pieced. The flow of blood in my body felt like it completely stopped for a moment. Rika-chan had admitted it. The sacrifices of that terrible calamity. She admitted that the sacrifices of that terrible calamity. She admitted that if they were to happen again, it would be Shion or I. This. I didn't know what was true about the girl standing before me. Well, yeah, that's weird. Yeah. If they were to happen again, why would they happen again? I don't. Yes, I didn't know what was true about the girl standing before me. My suspicion gave way to fear and nearly began to change into anger. What? My suspicion gave way to fear and nearly began to change into anger. Why would it change to anger? Why? Why are you getting angry? Stop it. Was she a savior who would protect me? Or a stranger trying to capture and kill me for the sake of a horrible tradition? I had no idea what was true. Okay, that is her. I wasn't sure who was talking there, so I clicked.
I'm sorry. The cat is already scared, and I said something to scare it even more. I'm really sorry.
Rika-chan bowed so quickly it looked like her head had been pulled downward. Still, she was right. I was cowering. I could distinctly feel my body shaking violently. So when Rika-chan reached her head out to pat me on the head, I pulled away without thinking. She's sad now. Rika-chan made a very sad face, but I just couldn't bring myself to put out my head for her again. Be a good kitty and let her pet you. That day, Rika-chan said she wasn't feeling up for club activities that day, so she suggested we not bother. There's always vetoes when someone doesn't feel up to it. Rina and the others seemed really disappointed. The big sister cat is not in a good mood. I remembered Rika-chan's words and quietly stole a glance at Mion's expression. Okay, so she is back in the classroom from wherever she disappeared to. Okay, so yeah. Rika says we shouldn't okay. Big sister cat. I remember Rika-chan's words and quietly stole a glance at Mion's expression. If I could forget the way she questioned me yesterday, though, her behavior was the same as it always was. Is this the halfway point of the chapter or the end of the chapter? How long have I been reading? I don't know anymore. I don't know what's up or down. But it is most definitely a good place to stop, I suppose. Next time, after the dinner without the energy to watch TV, I climbed into the futon in my bedroom and let my head be overtaken by gloomy thoughts. Next time on Higurashi. I'm gonna make a new save too while I'm at it. Sure, why not? After dinner without the energy to watch TV. There's Reina. Look at Reina with real people. There's a bloody looking shrine. That's a baseball field or something with headlights. And the black, the darkness, and more darkness. There was no way I'd be end of chapter 8. I'm going to bed now. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna go to bed with these horrifying things in my head. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna have nightmares all day. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's extra fine. Everything's chapter jump. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's chapter jumping. Everything is fine. Everything's when they cry. Everything's when they cry. Everything is when they cry. Alright, well. Thank you so much for watching. Are you as horrified as I am? Are you excited? Are you enjoying this? Are you scared? Are you sad? Let me know in the comments how you're feeling. I'm just gonna end it here. I hope you have a lovely day and evening. I hope you have a lovely dreams. I hope they're not filled with nightmares. I hope you have a lovely day and or evening. I already said that, didn't I? I hope you didn't. Yeah. And until next time, whatever it is I may do, Higurashi or otherwise, I hope to see you then. Farewell, goodbye.